Everyone loved that video of the tomatoes I will and won't grow again. So how about a pepper video of peppers I will and won't grow again? Shishitos are on my every year to grow list. Now, in all honesty, I don't do anything but oven roast these and then dip them either in a lemon aioli. There's a recipe on the page, scroll around, or just dip them in soy sauce or put a little salt on them. Now let's talk about serranos. We love serranos, probably more than jalapenos, and we have 2 varieties this year. These guys right here, and we also have these right here. Now from that video, you can see that they look the same. You can see the plants right here. They grow the same. However, there's one I'm gonna grow next year and one I'm not going to grow. The smaller of the 2 is a Tampiquino serrano. It's just small and there's a lot of picking to do and they get red really quick. So I'm not gonna grow these next year. The larger of the 2 is called a Trapio serrano. These are the ones I'm gonna grow from now on. They produce just as much as the little ones and they're nice and big and juicy. I've also canned some of those large ones already and they held up really, really well. This Lesia pepper, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it or not, was a new grow for us this year. If you want a pepper that produces more than like a bell pepper, that one's quite overripe as you can see, thick-walled and sweet, this would be the pepper for you. This roulette heatless habanero is a must grow for us every year. If you want a pepper that is a really good and sweet, has a little bit of a citrus note to it, snacking pepper or salad pepper, this is a great one. We don't really grow bell peppers anymore. They just don't give you a whole lot of production, and I think the flavor is lacking. And the final one I'll talk about is one that everybody probably has in their garden, and it's some sort of variety of jalapeno. Now, we grow lots of different varieties, but I have settled on one that'll probably be the main one for every year here forward. It is the Hasinator jalapeno. This plant, super tall, crazy productive. The peppers are beautiful and big. They've been fairly disease and pest resistant too, and oh, so tasty. Maybe not totally pest resistant. That's a perfect hole, isn't it? Listen, my motto is don't ever be afraid to eat the fruits and vegetables that the bugs will eat. The ones they won't eat, that's the ones you should be afraid of. Now, Greg grows all kinds of crazy hot peppers, and if you want a review of those, I'm gonna have him do that for you because I don't know anything about them. The hottest one that I really like is the Sugar Rush peach pepper. I love that in our pepper jellies. I hope that was helpful. Happy gardening.